Irish whip reversal. Ducks the back elbow. Irish whip again. Hurricane Rana takes Nikki 8 off his feet.
Beautiful.
Tommy Mars humping the air like he did his dripper. Oh! What a Rana from Nikki 8.
He responded. Monkey see, monkey do.
I think the crowd is on Team Vanity on this one.
I would just love for them to walk through right now.
Oh, shoulder tack. Or excuse me, shoulder spear into the corner. Man, I'm mixing up my turns and phrases today. That's how excited I am.
Hey, we haven't been at Wild Wing Cafe in a couple months, and damn, it feels good to be.
Oh, back suplex!
Feels good to be back. Suplex.
I mean, from the top, that's some power right there. I mean, you got to wonder if this is a thing where they think about the consequences once this is all said and done. Right now, they are focused on the win, focused on trying to prove who's better. That if one of them gets injured, they will figure that out once this is all over.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, you got to wonder if the head of ROH is going to be mad at them later. Like, yo, what are you doing? Back elbow to the back of the head. Tommy Mars relishing in his work right now. Hits the rope. On knee drop. Onto the side of the cranium. And now locks in a hold. Might be putting Nikki to sleep here.
Yeah.
Just like he put Cinnamon to sleep. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
Hey-o.
You see referee Paulie trying to make sure Nikki 8 is still breathing and alive.
Is Paulie reffing because he was there too?
You know, I think I've seen Paulie eat lunch at a strip club before.
Nikki 8 fights out of it. Oh! What a move! I believe it was like a front flip clothesline. Whatever it did, it worked and it took Tommy Mars off his feet. Oh, but he made it turn to a pin. Oh no, he turns it to a submission. Oh. Roll through single leg Boston Crab.
Wow, I have not seen that move in a while, Don.
Targeting that right leg. I mean, I'm pretty sure in your day you've had a leg injury. You know how much it sucks to be limping, to not to be able to move the way you're used to. I mean, that's definitely gonna be something that Nikki 8 feels after this match, for sure.
Absolutely. The human leg is not meant to be like that. I'm sure they could talk to Cinnamon and Vanity about how their legs been. I don't know.
Speaking of leg bends, Tommy Mars keeps applying. He applies another hold, keeps applying the pressure, trying to make sure that Nikki 8 can't walk to Vanity ever again. That's the good thing about lap dances. At least you do them sitting down. Oh, but he gets to the ropes, breaking the submission hold. Tommy Mars, furious, but has to listen to the ref. Otherwise, that's disqualification. But I got a question for you backstage. What does Nikki have to do to compensate for this leg injury he has now sustained?
Well, you get no more than me. Gosh, look at those vicious shots in the corner.
Especially after that body splash.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's obviously fighting back.
Nikki 8. Oh, you might try to fly even with the bum leg. Oh! Overshoots the target. I mean, we were talking about him trying to compensate for the injured leg, but I think he compensated a little too much.
Yeah, I think so.
But anyway, back to what you were saying.
No, yeah, I mean, Nikki 8, he's got to find a way to do the same thing that his partner has done to him. He's got to find the body part and isolate it, Don.
Do you think Nikki 8 should do a damage to a different type of body part to make sure he can't have any fun with Cinnamon? Get your mind out of the gutter. I was talking about like an arm or something.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the old D-twist.
Oh, yeah, the DWA twist, if you know what I'm saying.
The DWA twist.
Both men are down. Nikki 8 trying to get that feeling back in his arms and his legs, and Tommy Mars, I think he's just trying to figure out if he's on Mars.
Yeah, Tommy Mars slowly getting back to his feet. That's his Nikki 8.
Clothesline. Gets the second. Oh. I don't know if he's able to do the slam on the bum leg. Tommy Mars fighting back though. Nikki 8 gets it again. Snake eyes. Right on the top turnbuckle.
There
with the
go.
front flip clothesline as the cherry on top.
I love that move.
It's an impressive and athletic move. So if you think about it, because of the front flip, that's getting extra force and velocity behind that clothesline, getting a nice follow through. Definitely a tactical move right there. And a DDT, man, causes significant head damage. Goes for the cover. Kicks out at 2.
Wow.
And I think anybody else, that could have been the end right there.
That could have been the end, yeah. I gotta say, Mars is really impressing me. But Mickey 8, he's wasting some time right now, man. He's gotta take advantage of this.
I mean, one might argue that this, for any, dumb people out there, that this match might be a waste of time considering what is over. But if you're connoisseurs like us, we know this match is important.
There's a lot at stake right now.
Oh, what's Nikki thinking here? Oh, he's got the arms hooked. By the time Mars gets out of it. Oh!
Oh, that's
Oh!
it. That was it, Mickey 8. So does that mean who's hotter?
I believe since Nikki won, that means Vanity's hotter.
Wow.
What a win for Nikki 8. Definitely a came out of nowhere finish. I was surprised.
Now, the question is, do they dap each other up after this?
And do we get to see
What is
do we get to
this?
see Tommy and Vanity? The
Oh, look
superstars
at
always
that.
coming together.
Superstars coming back together.
Look,
That was a hell of a match.
look, no matter how beautiful a stripper is, the love on the team will always be bigger.
Hey, brothers before hoes, man.
That's what I'm saying. Got drumsticks in hand. The band still together.
Yeah, Backstage Billy has some musical talents himself. I mean, I don't know if they're looking for a singer, but
Hey, you would definitely help sell more records. Whatever first song you're on, I would buy the single.
wow.
Even if it's free on Spotify, I would buy it.
Hey, that's all a man can ask for.
Oh, man, but what a first match to start here at DWA.
Absolutely, man. Return to the Wild. Don, I'm feeling wild myself. Like I feel unhinged right now.
especially after having some W energy.
Yes.
Come on now, who doesn't feel excited? Wrestling, W energy, wings, just a perfect three-way combo. You know what I'm saying?
The heat of summer. I mean, yeah, ice cold beer, wings. Nobody does it better than Wild Wing Cafe, man.
Now, I am curious on what match is next. I'm excited. First of all, shout out Ref IHOP, who is in the ring and now getting out the ring. But also shout out everybody who helped put the ring together. Shout out our audio tech team. Anybody who's worked with production, thank you. I go ahead and thank you to all the wrestlers that are on the card. Thank you to Backstage Billy. Just quick thank you to everybody. I love you guys.
You're feeling grateful today. Very.
Every day's a new day,
Yeah, a day above ground. Yes, thank you very much. For those of you watching, it does take about 4 hours to set up a ring, typically, and so just a quick shout out to those guys and lugging this thing. It's heavy, man. It's heavy lugging these posts and beams across.
Oh, and who can we forget? Thank you, Tim Blanchard, our announcer.
Timmy,
Big Tim.
IHOP getting back in the ring.
Ooh. We are starting with a championship match?
I love this.
A4 Internet Championship!
Only, only at DWA, Don.
Let's see who comes out first. Ladies and gentlemen, in the ring, making his presence known to all the fans, we have Hakeem Young. And so just because I know you weren't there this past Thursday, at the WWA 4, after a triple threat match between our DWA champion, the A4 champion, the A4 World Heavyweight Champion, and then the A4 Internet Champion, Hakeem Young came out and attacked, and he targeted Jay Tyler, our Internet Champion, whose music is playing right now.
Wow, and yeah, I did see some reels about that. I don't know a lot about this guy.
You know, I will say this is a first for me in terms of watching him, but the way he attacked, he's a threat. And Jay Tyler wouldn't be taking this match if he didn't think so. Jay Tyler's somebody, look, is he, you know, the king of fades? Yes. Is he the Ghost Rider? Yes. Is he the head of Fade Area Militia? Yes, but he will not, he won't waste his time with somebody that he feels is going to be a waste of time, you know? He only fights people that he knows is going to be a good match, that he can punish for a while and enjoy that battle. And speaking of being the head of the Fade Area Militia, you see the fan with him, Travis 3K, DJ Bruner, who are fighting later in the night in a tag team title match for the A4 tag team titles.
I absolutely love that. Last time we saw Fade Area Militia at a DWA show, it was possibly one of the best matches we've ever seen.
I'm definitely not going to argue with that one right there. And I know we're going to have more matches like that, especially ones we might consider the greatest of all time here tonight. There he is, coming from yo baby mama's house, Jay freaking Tyler.
All right, Don, I'm starting to hear this Wild Wing crowd come alive.
Oh, I'm excited.
Starting to get that tingly feeling in my hands again.
Are you sure that wasn't when you ate the wings earlier?
Oh, yeah, well, that might be. Yeah, you're good. Let's go. Internet Championship on the line.
I heard of the Body Snatcher. What a nickname.
Looks kind of intimidating.
We are now in the King's Court, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Tyler with the black jean pants and those black boots. First of all, very devious attire he's wearing. But then he's across the ring from one Hakeem Young, the Body Snatcher. What's a Body Snatcher to a Ghost Rider? We are going to find that out here tonight. And one thing to also notice, too, this is a numbers game right here. We got technically, or 3-on-1. Three people, I had to say it 3 times.
I was just about to say that. Look at Jay Tyler's corner versus
Hakeem's.
And that's wait, there goes the bell.
All right, get the match of the way. Oh, groove line, and some strikes afterwards. Jay Tyler starting off hot.
I feel like that was personal, Don.
I mean, the way Hakeem came in this past Thursday and attacked Jay, he's made it personal. Slingshot, crossbody, right on Hakeem Young.
Going over the top rope early. I love it.
The Ghost Rider coming full Hellfire Flames onto the Body Snatcher. And throws his head first into the post.
Shit, is IHOP going to be able to control these men outside?
I mean, with what I have previously experienced with Jay Tyler in his matches, he's not someone you can easily control. At this point, he is out for blood. And he's willing to get it even if it costs him. And I will say, oh, what a right hand on the post. He hurt his hand and a little bit of his face, too.
It's going to hurt tomorrow.
Well, no, the one benefit Jay Tyler has in this match, champion's advantage. You know, he can't lose the title on the count out, and Hakeem Young knows that. But he's going to get in that punishment first by throwing those massive strikes onto the chest.
My gosh, I don't know a lot about this Hakeem Young, but man, that looked vicious.
But right now, I can sum up what I know from him in one word: brutal. Oh, but Jay Tyler looking to go pound for pound, trying to match that brutality with his own. Heavy chop.
Oh!
Gets another one. Oh, can't get the third one. Hakeem getting some of his own now. Anything you could do, I could do better. Monkey see, monkey do.
That's right. Hear those chops resonating through Wild Wing Cafe.
Oh, having a massive strike to the head. Jay Tyler putting all the force he can behind it. Hakeem Young retreating to the inside of the ring. Pass under him. Oh, leg lariat.
Beautiful. He might have busted his nose on that one.
Jay Tyler going for the pin. Hakeem kicks out at 1. Oh, Jay Tyler prepping. He's shadow boxing. Foreshadowing the punishment Hakeem's about to take.
I don't know if that's a smart move, man.
I mean, just as you say that, face first into the middle turnbuckle. Hakeem Young gets to his feet. Has Jay Tyler now in his grasp. Turns around for a neck breaker. I mean, the damage that does to your neck, dropping it at max speed.
Wow!
Then with the splash to follow.
Look at the elevation from the big man.
I mean, definitely Jay Tyler's feeling pain throughout his body, but he's not going to let a little pain stop him. That's why he kicks out at 2.
Don, who do you win in this match?
I'm going to stay loyal to the A4 family, and I'm going for Jay Tyler on this match, but I'm definitely not going to count out Hakeem Young so easily.
I'm kind of on the same page as you, but man, this Hakeem Young, man, he's really impressing me.
And right now, Hakeem Young has proven that he's more than just a guy who sneak attacks. No, he's willing to stand on business. He started and he's looking to finish. Jay Tyler throwing them strikes. His so different. Muhammad Ali comes out the grave to watch him work.
You see Fade Area Militia over there encouraging their leader.
Big forearm with the European uppercut to follow. And the Enziguri to cap it off.
Ric Flair flop action almost.
Hakeem standing over Jay Tyler. I mean, it's going to be crazy if title changes hands here today and we see a new internet champion. And now using that rope to choke out Jay Tyler to take the breath of life away from him.
You see IHOP,
Hey, if I was Hakeem, I wouldn't threaten IHOP. I've seen IHOP go to work on Anthony Rivera. So let's not take him too lightly.
Absolutely. Absolutely not.
But Hakeem Young turned to his attention where he's supposed to, but he gets tripped up, set on the middle rope. Super kick to the back of the dome. Oh, Jay Tyler, call for the drive-by. This is Georgia after all. Bang!
Oh!
Unloading the clip on Hakeem Young.
See the crowd behind Jay Tyler here.
Tope Atomico goes for the cover. Kicks out at 2. And just the way Jay Tyler was able to get himself over the rope and put all of his weight on the body of Hakeem Young. And something's definitely got to be broken after that. But now just unloading hooks.
Look at the power behind those, Don.
I think Hakeem Young might be out.
It doesn't look all there.
I know he's finally moving, which I'm surprised. But now putting all the weight on the shoulder blade, it looks like.
It seems like what a chiropractor did to me last week. I actually felt pretty good.
Jay Tyler, gearing him up. Massive right hand onto the chin. Getting it again. Gets the triad. Mink. Mink. Bink. Bink.
Just right hand after right hand.
And then follows it up with the knee. I mean, literally taking the breath away from his opponent. And then with those moves, taking the breath away from us. Oh, Hakeem Young trying to push him away, trying to gain space. But it doesn't last long. Jay Tyler treated him like a body bag.
This is just a workout for Jay Tyler.
I mean, you can tell how many hours Jay Tyler has put in on that punching bag, trying to make sure his strikes, that accuracy, the speed, the strength, all of it 110%. Oh, now putting all that weight onto that left shoulder. Jay Tyler flexing on IHOP. I don't know, man. IHOP got guns of his own. I'd avoid that if I were you.
IHOP checking on Hakeem Young.
Strike to the midsection. Hakeem Young taking advantage. Now throws a forearm. Oh, but gets one sent back. European uppercut. Jay Tyler throws a forearm. Hakeem with a forearm of his own. You know, back and forth dialogue of strikes here. It's conversation of blows. Oh, everybody getting the word in.
Let's go.
Hakeem Young with the latest response.
What a first match.
Jay Tyler following Hakeem Young. Big boot. Grazes his face. Hakeem Young following. Oh! Discus forearm. 360 no scope action.
Wow.
Hakeem hit the ropes. Oh, doesn't get Jay. Oh!
Wow.
Double cross body. Both men are down.
Man, it's like two Mack trucks having a wreck on the interstate.
I literally saw that today. And now IHOP checking on both men. We're at a count of 2 here. If we get to the full count of 10, I mean, this match ends. Now, if it did end, Jay Tyler would still be champion, but I know it would not be the way he wants to win.
Hell no, man. Win like that is kind of like kissing your sister.
That's a crazy analogy. Oh, but Jay Tyler, full counters, throwing a massive barrage of strikes. Ducks the line. Big shoulder tackle. Flew with that one. Nice big boot.
Here's a claim I'm going to make, Don. Oh, that's it.
Oh, sky high. Oh, gets caught with the knee. Normally he does the sky high spine buster. But you can tell Hakeem Young's been studying his opponent.
Jay Tyler's out right now, I think. He's not in the right
Hakeem
headspace.
Young marking it. What's he thinking here? Oh, massive clothesline. Discus forearm. Saito.
Wow.
Now he's going for the pin. Kicks out at 2.
Heart of a champion kicking out. I was just going to say that Jay Tyler might be the best striker in DWA, man. He knows exactly how to throw those hands.
Just because I know he's going to watch this back later, I will not disagree. But in all seriousness, I've seen many Jay Tyler matches. I've got to commentate a lot of those matches. And I will tell you, there's very few people on this earth that pound for pound can throw hands just like him. But Hakeem Young, I'll try to throw the disc. Couldn't get it. Big boot. Pulls him up. Uranagi. Breaking the bank.
The power.
But not enough of it to put Hakeem Young away.
Damn it, what a match. This is a tough title defense for Jay Tyler right now.
I mean, Jay Tyler, I mean, he's pulling out all the stops, so you got to wonder what's going to keep a guy like Hakeem Young down. And now we see a DJ, Runer, and Travis 3K talking smack to Hakeem. And Jay Tyler setting up for that groove line, the grooviest move in the game. Oh, code breaker! Oh, he needs to go for the pin. What is he thinking?
What the hell are we about to witness, Don?
Oh, no. There's a reason called high-risk territory. High risk, high reward. Frog splash. Goes for the pin.
That's it.
He might get a new champ. No.
What just happened?
Jay Tyler kicked out at 2.
Oh, my goodness.
The crowd-
That was a large man flying through the air.
I'm hearing chants behind us. I'm hearing 3s. I'm hearing 2s. Nobody's arguing for the 1s, but I definitely hear 2s and 3s.
What is he thinking right now?
Hakeem Young calling out the entirety of WWA 4. Oh, Travis 3K on the apron.
I knew we would have to see that at some point.
Getting the attention of ref IHOP. Oh, DJ causing a distraction. Oh, groove line! Hakeem was called for Bangalore. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
And your winner is still Jay Jay Tyler, let's go.
He retained the title, Don. What a match.
I mean, look, that split second that DJ Bruner used to cause the distraction, that was the make or break. It gave Jay Tyler enough time to recover. If he didn't, he was going to get hit with that Bangalore Claymore kick.
Yeah, but here's my question to you, Don. If Fade Area Militia's not here, do we have a new champion?
That's tough to say. Because Jay Tyler, even before the Fade Area Militia, was holding his own. But with that being said, it looks like we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know. Yeah. Man, look at
Oh, AWOL.
What?
So he's out here. He's the cash in the case holder. So think Money in the Bank.
Right. You got a megaphone? Oh!
I mean, hey, on Thursday, he was brutally jumped, like that Atlanta jumping, by the Fade Area Militia. It left him bleeding on that briefcase. And so definitely, Jay Tyler needs to keep an eye out for AWOL, because AWOL, at any time, can become the biggest threat DWA and WWA4 has ever known.
Well, I think he just came out here with a megaphone and made it clear what he's here. He's not going anywhere.
I mean, again, anytime, anywhere. So even Jay Tyler, wherever he goes right now, whether it be sit down and eat, whether it be to go home, you know, AWOL could just follow him, stalk him, and cash it in.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're Jay Tyler, watch your back.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
is he gonna do it right now?
AWOL getting in the ring?
Well, I will say, first of all, there's no champion in the ring, so there's no point in cashing in. But I am reminded, we got a triple threat match here, and AWOL is one of the wrestlers.
Yeah, so it looks like he has some business to attend to later tonight, but he's also making it known that he's in pursuit of that internet championship.
I mean, imagine the confidence he'll get, not only win here in this triple threat, but then cash in successfully. Everyone's favorite referee.
Let's go.
I love Ant.
Oh, of course, man. He's the best in the biz, and it's his birthday.
Happy birthday to Ant. Man, no, he was definitely one of the people when I first came to the DWA4, you know, shook my hand, welcomed me with open arms. So that guy definitely has a special place in my heart.
He's got a heart of gold.
I mean, so happy to see him, you know, having another year of amazing life, and I can't wait to see how far he takes his career as a referee. And speak of the birthday devil.
There he is. I've never seen a referee with more charisma and reaction from the crowd.
I mean, hey, there's a reason they call him everyone's favorite.
And how many refs do you know that get an entrance?
Man, I'm a commentator. I don't get an entrance.
You know what I would love?
For you to have an entrance?
Yes, I would love an entrance, but I feel like me and you in a tag match one day would be phenomenal. Maybe we could call out another commentary team from another promotion.
Me and Backstage Billy versus Carmen Michaels and Dylan Hales.
Write it down.
Happy birthday to you.
There's some horrible singers here tonight.
Hey to you. Oh, Tim. Attaboy. We're all having a good time. Everything. Beautiful. I will say, beautiful looking championship on his shoulder.
He's got the entire, well, almost the entire. He's got a lot of the Apex out here with him.
Jose Manuel coming to make his entrance. All right, well, you know, we can add racist to piece of shit.
Wow, fans here are not happy. Well, I do agree with Shane on that.
You know what's wild? I mean, Chainmail's making fun of his race, but you got whole Latinos on his team.
Oh no! Nikki Heat with a low blow.
Why are they jumping him right now?
Why are they jumping the damn Anthony
Look,
Rivera?
I've heard of birthday punches, but I don't think this is how it's supposed to go.
A DDT to Rivera. What the hell? This is sick. Don, I'm about to go out there.
Can somebody please stop this?
I'm about to go out there. Don.
Please do.
I can't watch this.
Shooter Gabe, Jose Manuel north side, Chainmail, everybody coming in.
What the hell does the Apex have to gain from beating up Anthony Rivera?
Dante Darko holding the legs. Double stomp out to the chest. See, this is why BGU beat Apex. Oh! Coming to the save! Arrow Fox! Teriyaki!
Yeah!
You know, and Liam Gray. You know what's pretty wild? Fox is wearing Chainmail's shirt and just whooped his ass.
I love that.
Are they?
Fox to the rescue.
Are they about to hit a girl? I'd allow this one time.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, Liam stopped the slap and
Did she just
oh! Double super kick! Oh, Palmetto suplex! Take that, Nikki! Oh, no, so here's catching big boots.
AR Fox!
Spinning Fox Flex!
Let's go!
Oh, they're not done though. What are they thinking here? Yaki playing defense. Liam Gray going up. Ha! Double stomp with the pile driver.
Absolutely.
That package pile driver has got to have broken Chainmail's neck.
See the mangled body, and Chainmail has to wrestle later tonight. That's what you get for interfering when you were not even supposed to be out here at all.
Anthony Rivera, luckily on his feet, luckily conscious. And the birthday boy is still kicking.
Glad to see Anthony Rivera back up. And, man, I can only hope that he refs Chainmail's match later. The Apex sent running with their tails tucked.
Sadly, they'll be back soon. And Fox. Oh, everybody. Oh, attacking the shirt. Everybody at home, I encourage you to buy a Chainmail shirt just so you can burn it. Air Fox Kobeing the shirt into a trash can.
Yeah, it sent me when he said Mexican. I put a bad taste in my mouth. I'm glad he got his ass kicked.
Me too. That was very well deserved. I don't care if he's this multi-dimensional champ nowadays.
Yeah.
So now I wonder who's gonna ref this triple threat match.
I see Paulie ringside.
Shut up, Paulie, man. know, as much as I love Anthony Rivera, everyone's favorite referee, I also love Paulie too.
Absolutely, man. Paulie is really good people. I think I see the educated athlete.
I was saying, making his way to the ring, the educated athlete. Man, hey, there's a reason they call him educated because he's super smart. There's a reason to call him an athlete. Just look at his build.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like he's been hitting the gym, man.
You know, hitting the gym. You know, summer. He's been at summer school. This man's knowledge keeps increasing. Oh.
What was that move?
I'll tell him, Paulie, kick him out.
I don't understand what he's saying.
I think he's trying to kick out some fans.
There must be an ex-girlfriend in the booth over there.
Xavier Young, the extraordinary one. Man, he has been away from wrestling for a little bit. I'm excited to see him back, but I also wonder if him being away is going to impact anything at all today.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a little bit of rust, but man, the way he's kind of bouncing around the ring right now, I don't think I'm too worried.
You know, one thing I would be worried for Troy Carter, I mean, he's wrestled here a few times, but he's still looking for his first win.
Very true, man. And man, what a complete wrestler he is.
And speaking of complete wrestler, we saw him earlier. Walls in the building, cash and case in hand.
I tell you, he's got his grips on that damn case. I saw him walking around earlier with it. I don't think he's let go of it at all today.
If I was him, I wouldn't. And now, one thing to keep in mind, he's been keeping an eye on every champion at the A4. But now with this match, everybody's keeping an eye on him. He's got issues with both the
We said Jay Tyler don't have his eyes for this one.
all three men coming out. Troy Carter breaking things up. All right. Are they going to try to go for it a second time? Reaching out. All right. Everybody's hands are in a lock. Who will win this battle of strength? Oh, AWOL's got Xavier Young. Now but now Xavier Young's got Troy Carter. Drop down, leapfrog. Uh-oh. Drop kick from Xavier Young. Very extraordinary one at that.
Yes, I guess it's safe to say that the timeout didn't hurt him.
Oh, but it might have trusted an opponent like Troy Carter. Oh, but Xavier Young making Troy pay. Slingshot. Crossbody. Gets both opponents. And that's why we always want to see the extraordinary one. And I need him to come back to the A4 for sure. Looks to pin the cash in the case holder. It's kicks out at one. I mean, AWOL is definitely at a disadvantage health-wise. He's taking a massive beating on Thursday. So you got to wonder if those effects are still lingering. And I think he might have hurt himself a little bit even on that jawbreaker. He's throwing right hands.
Yeah, but one thing you can say about AWOL, heart. The guy has heart.
Oh, he's got all of it, especially when throwing the heavy rain elbows. Oh! Discus elbow.
AWOL signaling for something.
Oh, he's looking for the take five. Oh, but Troy Carter stops him. Forearm to the back of the neck.
Hey, man, that's what we've always said about triple threats, man. It's so difficult because once you get the advantage, you get cut back down again.
Does Troy into Xavier Young to then do a Russian leg sweep, taking out everyone. I'm looking for a take 10. Oh! You can hear that smack.
Yeah, that was meat on meat.
Kicks out at 2. Goes to Xavier Young.
Early.
Kicks out at 2. First tries to pin Troy Carter, then tries to go for Xavier Young. Both times not working.
Let me ask you this, Don. Would you have rather him just stayed working on Carter or do what he did and try to pin both men?
First of all, what need for Troy Carter? And then Xavier Young try to sneak one, but gets called the back elbow. Oh, massive Euro. No, if I was AWOL, I would work on both opponents just in case if trying to take out Troy Carter doesn't work, then you have the plan B on taking on Xavier Young. But speaking of Troy Carter, slingshot drop kick into a cutter.
Beautiful cutter.
Very reminiscent of AR Fox. Kicks out at 2. The graduate from the School of Violence does not get the win here today.
I would love to see Troy Carter get his first win at DWA tonight.
I would too, but like I've been talking about, I mean, I miss Xavier Young. I would love for him to come back and him getting a win. I think AWOL, win or lose, in a weird way, doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, he still got that cash in the case. So unlike these two, he can become champion at any time he wants.
Yeah, I mean, AWOL could probably care less about this win, but actually that's not true. I know he wants to win, just like these other two.
Oh, discus forearm. Definitely a matter of pride with AWOL. But speaking of pride, Troy Carter trying to show why he's number 1. Oh, Falcon Arrow! Goes for the pin. AWOL stopping it though. Carrying it to a crucifix. Trying to get a quick pin. Kicks out at 2. Oh, each trading pins. Stacks them up. Or trying to at least. Hakeem. Sunset flip. Kicks out at 2. Oh, triple drop kick.
Pollard's getting work out tonight.
Forearm from Hakeem, forearm from AWOL, forearm from Troy. Everyone throwing a forearm. You get a forearm. You get a forearm. Everyone gets a forearm.
Wow.
Troy throwing multiple at AWOL. Double throat chop.
That's more of a forearm.
Oh, super kick.
That's more of a forearm workout than I had.
Ducks. Double clothesline.
Beautiful.
Every single man is down. We're now at a count of 2.
Oh, AWOL is actually starting to hype up right now.
Getting absolutely fired up here today.
Damn, I love sitting beside you, Don.
Oh, massive strike from Troy Carter. What's he thinking? Slingshot. DDT!
Here we go.
Kicks out at 2. And the way you would have loved the Troy Carter one, I also love sitting next to you, man.
Oh, thanks, man. I thought you didn't hear me.
I did. And Troy Carter claiming they don't matter. Oh, that's very mean to say to the audience, saying, tell them to shut up.
Yeah, and he was trying to get somebody thrown out earlier.
Speaking of trying to get thrown out, I make sure Xavier Young gets thrown out of his wrestling career for life with those strikes. Hakeem Young back first. Or excuse me, sorry, Xavier Young. Sorry. So many Youngs, it confused me for a second. Xavier Young. Oh, codebreaker. Damn. Rolls through.
Wow. Was not expecting that.
Sit out powerbomb.
Because AWOL.
Oh, a kick from AWOL.
Banging that drum.
Huh. Gets all of it.
That's it.
AWOL winning with the face crater.
Unbelievable.
That stuff has always been nasty. I mean, the name speaks for itself. It does what it says it does. Creates a crater in the face.
And he is still just all about this case. I got to tell you, I don't want to be in the ring with AWOL. He's got that kind of crazy about it.
And sadly, because of that craziness, Troy Carter's losing streak continues. And Xavier Young's, first time at DWA, it doesn't go so well.
We hope they come back. Hey, that's how it goes in DWA. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Stiff competition here tonight. What's
let's take a look. I'll be honest with you, it's this next match. And this next match, I mean, Tim Blanchard will probably say it again, but it is for the WWA 4 Tag Team titles.
Oh, wow.
AWOL reveling in his victory. And now we got to keep an eye on him for the rest of the night because any time that could be cashed in, you know.
Anywhere. What if he could cash it in for the tag team title?
I mean, the only question would be who's the partner.
Yeah, well, actually Billy's available. I don't know how much help I'll be. Man, what a beautiful day in Alpharetta at Wild Wings. God, it's so good to be back.
1-4. Thank you, Tim Blanchard. But yeah, no, I'm definitely happy to be back here at Wild Wing Cafe with, you know, DWA on kick with W. Oh, but you hear that music, you recognize it.
Hell yeah.
And making their way to the ring, the Fade Area Militia, the fam. We got Travis 3K in that nice white jacket, and his partner DJ Bruno right behind him. You are looking at Decatur's greatest tag team, and of course being accompanied by the internet champion, who just won here not too long ago, Jay Tyler.
Taking their time, Vader Militia definitely went up a notch in my book after Star Spangled Banner.
I mean, look at DJ Bruner get into the ring. That boy is 100% grass-fed. The ladies call him uncut lean meat. You can probably guess why, but that's besides the point. Oh, and he's doing his signature reverse worm, while Travis 3K doing his signature. Hello, Travis. Man, he is one half of the SVW Tag Team Champs with Jay Tyler. Man, you thought the Deep South Suplex Machine was already dangerous. When you pair him up with guys like DJ Bruno and Travis 3K, man, you are looking at an unforgettable team.
You're damn right about that. But here again, they're here with somebody in their corner. Does that play a factor in this match?
I mean, it depends how many people VDA comes out with, who are the current tag team champions. The main title holders of VDA, viewer discretion advised, are Blackjack Mac, who's coming out first, the Gambler, and right behind him, Slay, Hurt Leak.
I am excited for this match.
I am excited. I am slightly disappointed though. Normally, they would come out to I Want It That Way. But hey, either way, Blackjack Mac, Slayer Leak, I believe, and I might get quoted wrong for this later, I believe they have the longest tag team reign at WWA 4. They come here to do business, and their business is ass whooping.
Oh, wait. Man, so many title defenses so far at this event, man. There's something special in the air tonight.
But you know, it's ironic you say that because the one issue that the fam have with VDA is that they don't defend their titles enough. That at the end of the day, these guys, I mean, they just sit on their butts at home with these titles in hand. That's the only reason they have the longest reign, according to their claims. But VDA looking to prove that there's a reason they have the longest reign. That there's a reason they have those titles around their waist.
It's time to put up or shut up now. You're in Wild Wing Cafe at Return to the Wild. Oh, they're doing a little rock, paper, scissors also.
You know, VDA does go by another name. Sadly, it's not PG enough for here. With that being said, the Fade Area Militia, for them, they will start with, I believe, Travis 3K. And Travis 3K in the blue shirt with the half and half pants. DJ Bruner, his partner, with the all red pants. And then starting for VDA, we got Slay, her leak with those nice white boots and lightning pants. And then behind him, Black Jack Mac with the card on his leg. Showing out a little sportsmanship. If I was Travis, I'd avoid shaking his hand, but that's just me.
I'm right there with you.
What's interesting, both of these teams, if I had to pick one word for both of them, very despicable.
It's going to be
Will he shake his hand? And that's why we told him not to. Slayer leak. And a nice hold on him. Throwing shots to the gut. Tries to throw him off, but Slayer makes sure to hold tight. I think he might have grabbed some hair on that one too. I don't know if the ref saw it though. Ref IHOP officiating this match. T3K gets a headlock of his own.
Yeah, T3K, not the tallest man on the roster.
Oh, back suplex!
But he's just power, just compacted into a strong man.
That is very well said. And I mean, Slayer leak. I mean, don't let his stature fool you. He's very athletic and he's got the power on him too. Drop toe hold.
I would love a 619 right now.
Travis 3K. Oh. Try to go for something crazy, but Slayer leak makes him pay for it. Oh, what a stomp!